Welcome to momedaram. In this video, we will see how to display all elements of an array. So consider we have an array of type int. It is having elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 9 elements we are having. So if you want to see what data the array has, how we will able to see? Generally we will able to write system.out.println, and in the println we will give the whatever the object we want to see. So if you see here we are giving I, so it is giving different format, and we are giving TwoString also we have applied in that array object. It is giving unreadable format. So if you want to see what data is there in the array, generally we will create a for loop and we will traverse each element and we will print the element system.out.println of whatever the element we are having. In each iteration what data is there, what content is there, we will print. So by using iteration we can able to see the what data is there. Consider a scenario if we have 100 elements. Just to see the data, what data is there, what elements are there, do we require to iterate all the elements? To provide solution for this, Java developers come up with a solution, that is java.util.arrays class. We have a method called TwoString Method. By using that Arrays.toString method, we can able to display the elements of an array without iterating it. So if you see in this example, we have an array int I equals to 1 to 9 and we are using Arrays.toString method. So when you use Arrays.toString method of whatever the array we pass, we are able to see the data, what data it is having. So this array is a utility class which provides utility methods to work with the array objects. So if you see in this example, we have a character array A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So if you want to see the what data is there in the character array also, we are able to happily see by using Arrays.toString method. Here we are having single dimensional array. So we are able to happily see the data, what data is there. Consider if we are working with multi-dimensional arrays, how we can able to see the data. So if you see in this example, we have created a multi-dimensional array. So we have multi-dimensional array, it is having two single dimensional arrays. So if you are printing what data is there by using TwoString of arrays method, it is giving unreadable format. This Arrays.toString method also not helping in the case of multi-dimensional arrays. So to see what data is there in the multi-dimensional arrays, that time we will use Arrays.deepToString method. So we have a method called Arrays.deepToString method. So if you see in this example, we have a two-dimensional array and it is having two single dimensional arrays. When you are printing Arrays.deepToString of S, so it is giving whatever the content is there, it is we are able to see happily. If we are having multi-dimensional array, here we are having three-dimensional array, so here also we are able to see what all the data is there. So if you want to see or if you want to display what data is there in a multi-dimensional arrays, then we will use Deep2String method. In java.util.arrays class, the TwoString method is overloaded method. That means this overloaded method will accept all primitive types and objects also. So if you see here, int, byte, character, long, float, short, double, boolean, all 8 primitive data types, and objects also, object array also is there, and the Deep2String method is used for two-dimensional arrays. So by using this TwoString method, we can able to display what type of data we want to see. This TwoString method in the Arrays.toString method internally uses a string.value of method. It will convert to string format so that we can able to print the data easily. So let us summarize what we have discussed so far. How to display all elements of an array means we use Arrays.toString method. Returns a string representation of the contents of the specified array. So string representation it will return. String representation is nothing but list of the array elements, list of all array elements enclosed with square brackets, and all elements are separated by comma and space. If you notice in this example, we are having element comma followed by some space is there. value comma followed by some space is there. So by using Arrays.toString method returns a string representation of the contents of the specified array. Arrays.deepToString method. What did this method will do? This method returns a string representation of the deep contents of the specified array. If the array contains other array as elements, the string representation contains their contents also, so on. And this Deep2String method is introduced mainly for multi-dimensional arrays. So this is all about how we can able to display all elements of an array in Java. Hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.